Hey, 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 what is up, Spiritual Hooligan? This is Matthew Ferry coming to you live from Central Park here in New York City. And I'm just wondering, have you been too prideful? Has your pride gotten in the way of you actually taking action, doing the things that you want? Is your pride putting you in conflict with other people? Are you trying to cover up that maybe you don't feel as secure as you would want to feel? Are you trying to dominate other people with your prowess, your knowledge, your understanding, your wisdom, your looks, etc.? This is all pride. This is a hidden motive to survive. And today, I want to give you 4 ways to release your pride so that you can go back to being at peace. My name is Matthew Ferry, and I'm bringing you your daily enlightenment. This is your moment to pause, to slow down, to get connected to enlightened perspectives. I want to help you to quiet your mind and restore your peace right here in the insanity of New York City, out in the traffic, and it's raining a little bit, and we got people walking all around, and this is a place where you would think, my God, there's no peace here, Matthew, but you know what? The peace actually is an inner quality, and you can't achieve peace just by meditating and being alone. I mean, you certainly can try that, but what you'll find is the moment you interact with the rest of life, these hidden motives to survive come up, and they distort your perspective, and they put you into an autopilot default modality, trying to stay alive in a situation where, quite frankly, you're not being threatened. The world that you're living in is generally conducive to life, and we have made it incredibly comfortable for ourselves to live here on the planet, and these old drives in consciousness really need to be transcended if you're going to be at peace. So we've been working on this now. I think this is maybe my 6th one in a row. I'm doing all of the hidden motives here for you to help you to release them in the Daily Enlightenment. And I got these notes from our good buddy Ty. And Ty is one of my top students here who made a list of ways to release the various hidden motives. He just essentially correlated some of the ideas from the Rapid Enlightenment experience. And I decided, well, why don't I share these things? And he said, yeah, let's do it. Let's share them. So check it out. Pride is trying to be better than other people versus just being yourself. And at the heart of pride is some irrational, illogical idea that you're not as good as you say you are, so you have to put on a show in order to make sure that people do think that you are as good as you say you are. In your with your intelligence, with your beauty, with your stature, with your all the things that could have pride. Just look at a rap video, okay? That's an exaggeration, right? I love rap music, but the thing to note is that the basis of showboating and trying to win a mate and trying to dominate other people and prove that you're amazing, the basis of it is pride, and it really it represents a illogical conclusion that you're less than and that you need to be more in order to be respected or be someone or be taken care of. It's also attempting to have power over others, and we do this when we feel weak. When we feel weak, we need to dominate other people. It's also the quality of having an excessively high opinion of yourself or your own self-importance. Really, really, really important that you begin to release your pride. You will not experience peace and joy and certainty and flow and confidence when you are being burdened by the hidden motive, pride. So here are 4 ways that you can release your pride now. The first one is to notice the drunk monkey and notice that it is somehow trying to overcome feeling insecure. So the drunk monkey is the talking in your head, and you want to start to notice how the drunk monkey is judging other people. They think they're better than me, or they don't know, they need to know, or it's essentially analyzing the environment and giving you this feedback and information, and in the end, the analysis is that you're less than, and that you need to be more in order for people to get your respect. So notice the drunk monkey pretending to be better. 2 is to question the drunk monkey. And this is one of my favorite things to do. In fact, I give all kinds of questions that you can be answering to literally, as you answer the questions, your mind goes quiet. Here's 3, right? Why is the drunk monkey afraid? So these are question the drunk monkey and its motives. So you want to ask yourself, well, why is the drunk monkey afraid? Why does it need to be better? What is it trying to prove or avoid? Notice that we're saying it. We're locating the drunk monkey as its own biological function. So we're not locating the drunk monkey as self. The talking in your head is not you. You're the observer of the talking in your head. So we're saying it, the drunk monkey, why is it afraid? Why does it need to be better? What is it trying to prove or avoid? Here's number 3. Being curious rather than pretending like you know everything. Curiosity is one of the fastest ways to overcome your pride. What I want you to consider doing is being curious about other people, being curious about the situation, being curious about why you are experiencing an insecurity and feeling like you have to puff yourself up like a pufferfish. And then number 4, practice seeing the good in others versus finding fault in them and instantly trying to prove that you're better. This is such a powerful practice. You look at the beauty of other people and you appreciate it. You look at what other people are capable of, how they're operating, how they're dressed, who they are, how they're living, their choices, and you go into a state of appreciation. So powerful, practicing the good in others. So that's my question that I have for you today, okay? The question is, which one of these 4 pride practices will you use to release? Will you notice the drunk monkey pretending to be better? Will you ask it questions? Will you be curious rather than pretending you know everything? And then will you practice seeing the good in other people? My name is Matthew Ferry, author of Quiet Mind, Epic Life. And I'm wondering if you would be so kind as to like this Daily Enlightenment. You watched it, you listened to it all the way through, and when you like it, that tells these big platforms that this is something that other people should check out. So if you would do that, that would make a big difference for me. Like it, comment, share it with the other people in your life, because those 3 social actions are in essence social currency, and I would appreciate your help. You can also subscribe to my channel. I put out a new Daily Enlightenment every single day. You might also consider joining us over in the Spiritual Hooligans Facebook group. I'll put the link for that down below. I'll put the link for the Hidden Motive Release Meditations down below, and there's a release in there for your pride. Thank you so much for tuning in to this Daily Enlightenment.